has taken place the last few months in cryptocurrency. No, I have been creating crypto content since 2016. Coinbase unlocks millions of assets with DEX trading. Coinbase, the most regulated USA exchange in the world. Coinbase unlocks millions. Coinbase unlocks millions. I'm telling you guys, the biggest thing happened in cryptocurrencies today. This is the most unprecedented news. And trust me, I haven't gone live on YouTube since 2016. Documenting my journey on the evolution.
With Coinbase, you can trade cryptocurrency securely in 6 easy steps.
Can you
create and verify
tell them more about Coinbase?
Your Coinbase account.
Okay.
Add your payment method, like a bank account, debit card, or wire.
No problem. That's a Coinbase commercial right there. No problem. That's a Coinbase commercial right there. Because Coinbase is a very big deal. It's traded on the New York Stock Exchange. And I'm telling you, today I've never felt more love for Coinbase than I've ever felt in my life. I've never felt more love for Coinbase than I've never felt in my life. They opened up the DeFi door to the world. I've been looking more into the acquisition of Victor.fund, which is like a meme, DEX, NFT, just all Solana assets. It's a DEX strategy. Coinbase expands DEX strategy with the acquisition of Solana-based Victor.fund. But that's not really what I want to cover. What I do want to cover is the Coinbase blog directly from their mouth. This is the Coinbase blog. Coinbase unlocks millions of assets with DEX trading. And oh my God, have they. More than I even thought. And I'm telling you, I want to talk about that tonight because some big things happen in cryptocurrency, Jay Brooks. I'm telling you guys, I believe the biggest opportunity of our lifetimes have taken place today and very recently. And I'm here to talk about that tonight. I'm telling you, something big happened. I almost fainted earlier. When I first heard, I had to see it for myself to believe it. When I first heard the news that it was possible to buy the bird on Coinbase, when I first heard that the general has touched down on Coinbase, Coinbase Effect, I call it the Coinbase Effect, Zebec Parrot, ZBCN General, GZBCN memes have no affiliation to ZBCN, which I am the most bullish person on Zebec. I mean, come on. I might even have to crown myself the unofficial Zebec General. Because the whole world knows, not only did I issue the biggest call in Solana, which was 10 for $100, because I have been in cryptocurrency since 2016, bumping and grinding, when I was the only XRP channel with Little Cobb, and I had to face the Bitcoin maxis, and I'm telling you, there was no shortage of them. I've been here since 2016. Good God, look at that price on Zebec. And in 2025, I told the world I was going to issue the biggest call in cryptocurrency, and that was the Zebec Challenge, the payroll of the future. And I'm telling you, you guys are unbelievably lucky to see this thing drop back to 0.0022. You know one thing I was thinking? That people are going to make a lot of money on Zebec. But thank God, a lot of people are going to make a lot more money on Zebec. Let me see something here. Just want to make sure you can hear me. Make sure we're kosher here. Because you know why? I mean, come on. Not a financial advisor. Entertainment purposes only. But this is $220 per 100K. Oh my God. That could be 400 per 100K easily right now. You know how many people couldn't afford this right now? Like, come on. $220? Like, whoa. So I'm telling you, a lot more people is going to have 100K Zebec when this thing rockets. A lot more people are going to have that million Zebec. And Zebec actually launched on Solana also. I'll cover a lot of things tonight. Where's my tweet at? Hit link. We is live. CKJ is making history tonight. And not only is history being read, but it's also being written. Is making history tonight. Because I'm telling you, yes, the bird, the Zebec Parrot is on Coinbase. Yeah. When I seen that in the stream, is making history. Let's do this. Let's send this tweet out. I don't feel like playing no more with that. Bam. Why does it always post twice? The world knows. I'm telling you, I've been down the rabbit hole. Here it is. Here's the original website right here. Unlock millions of assets. This is from Coinbase's mouth himself. And I'll lead up to the story. I'll lead up to the story super fast. This is Coinbase website. Unlock millions of assets. No, one thing I've always took pride in on this channel is talking about regulation. Real. What's real and what's fake. What's real and what's not. And this is why I even invented the 100K challenges. Was for people to find 100K of an asset like Zebec. Where you can get 100K for 100. When I issued the 100K Zebec challenge for $78 on 420. It was actually 422, but I like to call it the 420 challenge. Anyway, also issued the millions Zebec challenge at the same time at 3 zeros, 0.007, 3 zeros, 0.0007. Yeah, that was the right price. Anyway, you know we're still up 163% on the year. And I know when most assets are down 90%. And I was thinking even what? Solana. I was checking out Solana earlier today more. It's down 50% on the year. Even though it's green today. It's down 50% on the year. I do want to show you that. But I can tell you, see, it's down 47% on the year, Solana. And most assets are all down on the year. It's like, whoa, there's some major pain out there, which is so beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Matter of fact, ain't that what they say? Beauty is pain. It's the old saying, beauty is pain. To have beauty, you got to have pain. And here's the thing, like the pain in the market is what's going to create the major gains. I'm telling you, I see it a mile away. Because from 2021, I remember maybe 2018, 2019, some pain within them years. And why is this thing blinking at me? Maybe it wants me to go to this article now. Coinbase unlocks millions of assets with DEX trading, and that's what happened today. I was so shocked when they said, bro, Zebec Parrot's on Coinbase. I said, you got to be kidding me. Coinbase opened the door for an average person like me. You telling me Coinbase opened the door for UKH? Are you telling me Coinbase opened the door for you, Silver Days? Let me hit the smash. Let me pin that from Silver Days. 5-year member to the channel right there. We got members over here. That's a 5-year member. Can you tell me, XRP? No, he has XRP in his name too, right? When people are bullish on something, they put the name of it, what they're bullish on. I'm bullish on Zebec. So I created the Zebec Parrot that flies high over top of the bear. And guess what happened today? You won't believe it. Let me show you. I said, boom. It's a great day in DeFi world. And I said, God, please, everybody pray with me. Protect decentralization. Because I'm telling you, the most rarest opportunity has happened upon us all today. I said PZBCN is available on Coinbase. Oh my God. Hold up. We got to take it all the way back to my brother Bags with this. Give it to him, Bags. What we about to do? What Bags? What we about to do, Bags? Where we going? Where we going, Bags? Get them back. XRP Bags in the building. Where is the Zebec Parrot going? Where's the Zebec Parrot going, Bags? Oh my God, give it to him.
I hope you hold it a little strong.
We about to boom soon.
I hope you hold it a little strong.
I hope you're holding your Zebec Parrot, cause where we going, Bags?
Cause we about to boom soon. The road in limbo, staring out my window.
I got the formula, stack them bags up, it's simple.
And wait until we explode.
And wait until we explode.
I'll meet you at the disco.
And guess what we're doing?
We just getting started like an intro.
Yeah, and what numbers, Bags?
589 the numbers, please call out
What?
bingo.
What?
We the new heroes.
Them trash coins, them other channels called went to zero.
Trash coins you held went to zero. They done fell below when we held it.
Yeah, oh my God, that takes me back. It's like a great moment.
Called us weirdos, but what they gonna say though when we blow? But we go, so what the hell do we know?
Price went beast mode. Price went beast mode.
It's easy like a free throw. We riding these ways up, and you sitting on a beach float. I told you what to look for. It's
I told them what to look for, Bags. Tell them.
went beast mode. It's easy.
All right, here it is. Plain and simple. Let me show it to you. You won't believe it. I'm shocked. Let me show you. It's a great day in DeFi world. Protect decentralization. PZBCN is available on Coinbase DEX. Has no connection to ZBCN. Because I don't want nobody to get their feelings hurt over there in ZBCN world. Even though I'm a ZBCN general. What? Huh? I issued the Zebec challenge. 100K for $78. Anybody tops that call? Let me know. Step up. Huh? I'm trying to make the world money. And that's what I do. Matter of fact, when I was beating the drum across the world, you know, for the last 2 years, hardcore about Zebec. And also beating the drum hardcore today about the Zebec Parrot who's playing homage to Zebec. But it's a meme created on Solana, backed by Coinbase. That's the most regulated USA exchange on the planet. And I back regulation. And you know what Coinbase is doing? I kind of got to show you the screenshots. I can't play no more game with the build up. The build up is killing me too. Here it is. Oh, I said the internet has spoken. This is the millionaire maker. And can I dream big? Oh, do we got a chat in this stream? I don't think I popped it out of YouTube. I forgot. This token right here got me like so pumped up. And the general. Don't sleep on the general. I'm telling you, they both on there. And which is hard to believe. Which I'm thinking, whoa, hold up. Can't the average people have an opportunity in decentralized world? And believe it or not, who knows how long this was going to last. But Coinbase also said that you guys better thank God Trump is president, because it would not be like this today. Crypto would be completely different at this moment. And you could bank on that. Huh? You could bank on that. So believe it or not, when we was live on the morning live stream, I think Hodl Model had a couple dollars on the USD, and I had like a couple dollars on it, so I did a few swaps because I couldn't believe it. But I had to go back and get more because I had to what? I had to go feel the Coinbase Effect, KH. I had to go feel it and touch it a little bit. So basically, I know I'm telling you, I'm pumped up on this one. What can I say? So here's the thing. I guess I basically sent $20 there to Coinbase, to the USD department. And because I wanted to purchase $10 worth of the Zebec Parrot, which I guess is about $1 million. Yeah, 1.2 million for $10. $1 million Zebec Parrot on Coinbase. I had to review my order. And then it said, order submitted. It may take a while, but they mean a second. And then, bam, Zebec Parrot's in the building, in the Coinbase wallet. Zebec Parrot is in the building in the Coinbase wallet. So, you know what I was thinking today? Oh, yeah, it's at a 9K market cap, pumping 24% right now. It's at a 9K market cap. Market cap doubled, and it's up 28%. And I'm sorry. I do understand the market's bearish right now. But I said even Sunday in our Telegram group, listen, I know right now the market's been down. But guess what? I found a whole new world of opportunity out here. And I've been doing research on these Solana memes and this Solana ecosystem for maybe like the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks straight hardcore. Just because I want to like figure out how it all worked before I introduce it to the world. Because there's a lot of stuff going on in there. But I'm telling you, not only is it like, whoa, hold on, there's all kind of opportunity in here. As the Coinbase is saying they're unlocking millions. Oh yeah, let me just go some of the hard data facts here for people that may not understand. Here we go. Oh, what do you want to do, AI or no? Coinbase has significantly expanded its support for Solana-based assets. This is what Zebec Parrot in general Zebec is, a Solana-based assets that are going to change everybody's life. And excuse me, I'm going to be more bullish than ever. That's going to change everybody's life here tonight. Because most people that are watching this show are like average people. Like if the average people get behind the average opportunity when it first happens, we can make some serious money, I believe. And I'm not exaggerating. Like what Coinbase just went live with this feature. You know what unprecedented means? Unprecedented means when I worked at the law office, because I'm a paralegal also, believe it or not. This is why I'm so good at research. Anyway, the one word I found was unprecedented that I love so much is because it's the first time in history something ever happens. It's like, whoa. Like Coinbase could have went live with XRP. I could have been like, oh my God, right now we're live with XRZillas. We're live with XRZillas on Coinbase. Like easily. But I'm telling you, I don't care what nobody says. And I've been in XRP and making XRP content longer than anybody since 2016. There's a big conspiracy to hold back XRP since day one. But it's also the global currency and another factor. As far as like, I mean, I don't know, Brian Armstrong, he's just been like an XRP hater through and through, I think, believe it or not, since day one. And that's why they choose to go live with these Solana assets versus, oh, they say more integrations coming soon. Like, come on, out of all chains you could have went live with. And also I noticed a liquidity issue with XRP. Like, you can send $1 Solana around. Phantom. No, I have never sent, as far as like, I've sent $5 of Zebec out to winners in the stream as far as like giveaways, as far as but that's basically a Solana asset. So to only send $5 out of a tier 1 exchange is like also unheard of. As far as I've been sending crypto around for years, like Coinbase is like 20 XRP minimum. That's gonna be like $20 or $30 minimum to send out crypto to like Coinbase. Like Coinbase has never sent out anything cheap. It's always been high fees. Trust me, I've been to Coinbase, like what they've taken advantage of me for years. So for all of a sudden Coinbase to go live with these Solana DEX assets, I'm like, whoa, like hold on, this is insane. Like, do you realize some of the opportunity here? And I want people to really realize, like not only is they're live with these Solana assets, but the way you can launch it, it's like it really takes me back to 2016 NFT days. Not even NFT days. It was really okay. We could say NFTs. As far as like, okay, if a person creates an NFT and he sells that NFT, and the person you sold it to sells it, there's going to be trading fees. Like one day you could get money in your wallet because the person you sold it to sold it. And that's one thing I thought was amazing that excited me about cryptocurrency when I first got into it, is the way blockchain tracks each transaction and the original creator can still benefit. And I was thinking, why not? And then it got me thinking about a whole bunch of different ways you can really make money in cryptocurrency. One thing I always liked was staking. Like when Chronos came out with the staking rewards, like 30%, 20%, it was like ridiculous. We was earning big time Chronos. There's like really ways the average person can earn so much money in cryptocurrency. And the way I've seen and made money the last decade is insane. Like these are unprecedented opportunities. And if people don't stand behind some of these opportunities, we're going to lose them all. And that's the truth. Because if you guys don't see the conspiracy, I won't say conspiracy. Like, come on. Like, only 1% of the families got all the money. Like, there's families that's making money, like, they're making money hand over fist in the world today. It's crazy, some of the money that's being spent and the money that companies are making. So anyway, we got the birth of the Internet of Value. I don't know, just the whole thing excites me about the opportunity of it, what happened. Like, just seeing this unfold is amazing to me. Coinbase has significantly expanded the support for Solana-based assets, shifting from a selective, I'm telling you, a selective list of model is an understatement. Like, I remember when DAI was talking about, like, day number something that Coinbase, because I remember, like, maybe 2019, it was, like, way back in the day. Coinbase did this, like, 12 days of Christmas thing. And like this is when everybody listening to DAI, of course. This is when we're like real small. Everybody's kind of like listening to each other at the time. DAI, Cobb, me, whatever. All the Bradheims, all the smaller, all the big guys now. That's whatever. So DAI was like, are they going to actually ever list XRP? And it was like they was never going to list XRP. And it was like they were listing all these other assets, and we were like swearing they were going to list XRP on this 12 days of Christmas. Anyway, they didn't. And it was like the same thing for like even longer. So the thing about Brian Armstrong is selecting tokens and what tokens gets listed and then the fees throughout the years. It's been a crazy ride with Coinbase. So to me, this is a complete turnaround from Coinbase. Coinbase has significantly expanded its support for Solana-based, shifting from a selective model, and I believe this is their AI mode, to providing broad access through new integrated decentralized exchange. This is insane. You guys, I'm telling you, to gain exposure to a decentralized exchange like that, to a tier 1 app, regulated, that trades on the New York Stock Exchange, unheard of. I don't think any other app even does this. Core Solana update on Coinbase, integrated DEX trading. The users can now trade millions of SPL tokens, Solana native token. So if I launch a token on Phantoms, Pump, whatever, Vic, whatever the names of all of them are, there's probably thousands of them. It goes directly to Coinbase. Like, what? Hold up. Do you know what that means? By March, we all could be rich. Because I'm telling you, I know this video gets at least a couple thousand views. So if everybody says, damn, let's support this token that Bullzilla launched on, what? Solana, that you can get on Coinbase. If you don't get it, you don't want to be rich. Because you want to hold if you want to hold me down, then you want to hold yourself down. That's to be honest, because not only is this an opportunity for me, but yes, it's an opportunity for you. It's an opportunity for us both. I mean, we can go to the basic science of the math here. As far as, I don't know, let me go to my Twitter real quick. So we hit a 9K market cap, we're up 28%. And of course, I'm talking about it big time over here. And trust me, I just learned about all this Solana stuff on, I don't know, like the last 3 or 4 weeks. I've been like into the Solana ecosystem big time. And thank God I did. Because guess what? All of a sudden now, like, Coinbase is live with these assets. And I did all the research on this, so great. I said, just picked up some GZBCN on Coinbase, the millionaire maker. And I call this the millionaire maker. Because it's the bird that's going to fly high. And this is actually when I showed you guys I did my small transaction earlier. Fly on them. Fly on them. Zebec Parrot is available on Coinbase. Don't make me forget the general, though. Where is the general at? The general is available, too. I don't care what nobody says. Well, we just increased our chances to get rich by 2. We just increased our chances to get rich by 2. Did I post both of these today? There's General Zebec. You can't hold him down. He's real serious about life. Laser focus. Tell him, hand on sword just in case anybody want to talk noise. Get him, General. Moonlight sees a parrot, a signal, a word they can't ignore. Yeah, a word they can't ignore. Okay, let's move on. Let me see what I really posted about this today. Oh, yeah, let me show you the direct data. How can we find the direct data? No, let me see. No, here's the thing, guys. To be honest, I've been live all around the world today talking about this, and you guys won't even believe the hell I gotta go through on some of these other platforms that have access to the DEX Solana world, where they're kind of like talking about these tokens. It's like, oh my God, it's like, you know, it's interest, it's very interesting. Shout out to let's just say no platform can compete with the best, YouTube, and that's why I'm here with you right now. Anyway, so if you actually click the link to it, so this is like what your DeFi exchange damn near for some of these assets. Well, actually, you can actually buy this on Coinbase now. Go to Coinbase and search right now. GZBCN, it's there. But this is like your direct data right here. So from the exchange on this, up 34% on the day. Jumped up 2,000% because earlier I think it was a 7,000%. And basically in the Solana ecosystem, the floor is basically 3,000, 3.3K, I believe, when it starts. The floor is 3.3K. So this bad boy is on fire today, 35%, up 9.K 4. And I'm telling you, I had a big dream earlier. I was like, oh my God, everybody, if we can hit this bonding curve right here, then we will go live on more DEX platforms. Yeah, smash that like, comment, subscribe, everybody. We're live every day since 2016. The realest dude in crypto. And believe it or not, just like I said, I'm not claiming these rewards on Zebec Parrot yet. Because on Pump here, they have some kind of creator reward program, which is like kind of amazing, it looks like to me. It's like if this earns $74 in Solana already today, or since what, yesterday? Because yesterday was the day I said the bird flies high today on Sunday. I was making everybody money in the Telegram. At 7 o'clock in the morning, when the market was like red as hell, I said, listen up, everybody in the Telegram. Today I'm going to make y'all money. And that's exactly what happened. They all made money. Because I said floor on Zebec Parrot right now is 3K. We have floor. When I talk about this today, you know it's going to rocket. Y'all seen it rocket to 14K. And trust me, I didn't sell none. I didn't even collect my reward. Check my wallet. And believe it or not, this is what I love about this Solana platform. They call it a social experiment. Because you would not believe the visibility here on everything. Like if you actually hit my wallet in this chat, because there's like X amount of people in here talking. Uno momento.
My NFT is RFT. What that mean? Trill non-fungible token ready for takeoff. Apes all in space in the metaverse, dripping that heavy ape sauce. You can bring the horse to the water. If they won't drink it, then that's they loss. I roll one in my space cool when I get lit, hit that defrost. Crypto built my portfolio. XRP to BTC, I even got some Dogecoin. Apes in space, I'm in the zone. Chill currency on the microphone. Got some
like a free throw. We riding these ways up, and you sitting on the beach flow. I told you what to look for. It's sad, cause you know what we know.
We told them what to look for, and they know what we know.
But you didn't get the decode.
Now my pockets full like casinos, going long like Marino. To the top, that's where we go. Buckle like we go. Buckle up, and please enjoy this show. It's been a while since I listened to this, but damn, this takes me way back. What we're about to do, bags? Hold a little Zebec Parrot. And I mean, I don't care what they say. Let me see. When you're the best in the game, you're the best. Here, let's go to the general. Huh? He's on fire too. What? Doubled your chances. Doubled your chances at success. Doubled our chances at success. I mean, come on. I don't know. I don't really want to do the inflows and outflows of Solana chain and versus other chains. I never really first chains, put chains against each other. But the same thing is like the XRP chain and the Solana chain is not interoperable. So it's not like I say, oh my God, go get XRZillas. On Solana. You can't do that. Like, I'm not saying the chains are competing, but they're not interoperable. So Coinbase is live with the Solana chain. assets that are live on DEX. So I'm not saying, oh my God, General Zebec, GZBCN, GZBCN. Y'all should see me live on this other platform. I'll be over there talking big shit. I'm not even lying. Over there, I don't even really care. Because it's like, you know, it'd be like a whole bunch of spammers and bull. Like, I'll be like, man, listen. It's just wild. I'll just tell you that. Nah, I'm over here in the belly of the beast fighting for all y'all. So it's time for all y'all to support. And let's do something. Like, just think about this logically, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't know, because I do know. Because, like, I just think with my algorithm, the way it is, and I speak from the heart. Like, what, I've been here 10 years. Like, 10 for 10 more. I'm not going nowhere. Y'all trying to make money or not, B-Rocket? You trying to make money or not, KH? Is this thing holding on? And I say as far as like even what Coinbase has offered us an unprecedented opportunity is being able to purchase decentralized assets. An unprecedented opportunity. What happened? Did this stream drop? For 10 more. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. We're going to be here for 10 more years, KH. But guess what? The only difference is we're going to be on the island live streaming. And you're going to be on the other island watching. Like, I'm dreaming big, and you should be dreaming big too. Let's dream big together. Like, what you talking about? This is like live on Coinbase. Like, live on Coinbase. You know, honestly, I should not even end the stream until tomorrow. Or we should go until, like, hard as we can go. Until this thing hits, like, 100K market cap. Because that's actually what they're doing on this other live streaming platform. They're like, 100K, 100K, 100K. And they're like doing all these little contests and games. Trying to get like, if I'll do this, if we get to 100K. And trust me, it's like a different kind of world. But the thing is, they're cashing out insane creator rewards. They're sending coins to the moon over there like crazy. And like, I guess at the same time, okay, I've been all about utility my whole life. That's all I've ever preached about is utility, cryptos, utility, Zebec's real utility. Zebec has no affiliation. GZBCN has no affiliation with the memes I launched on Solana that's live on Coinbase, the most regulated USA exchange on the planet. Woo! Okay. And I'm not ending this live stream until we hit 100K. Can we do that, B-Rocket? I wouldn't do that. Because there's people's just not, like, people rather stay broke, though. I think people really rather stay broke. And people rather watch other people stay broke, too. Like, it's like, no, hell no, bro. We don't want to watch you make money. I'm not making money. None of us are making money. We're all going to stay in the same position. And then they wonder why they're, like, all sad and angry and anxiety and confused and stressed. And like, come on, listen. Which I believe that this, matter of fact, I don't even believe, I know. My whole life, I mean, come on. There's one thing God blessed me with is common sense. And I got more of that than anything in the world. Like, I think when I was young, all I ever prayed for was wisdom. Like, God just grant me wisdom. I should say God grant me memory, too. Because I can't really remember stuff. But God, I said, God, please grant me wisdom. And to me, wisdom is the same thing as common sense. And they say a lot of things are common sense, but common sense ain't that common. And I kind of believe that. Maybe they didn't pray for wisdom. They didn't pray for common sense. So common sense radar should be going nuts right now. Hello? We can buy DEX assets on Coinbase. We can send this bitch to the moon right now. Huh? Like, come on. How many buys does it take? Like, come on. Like, I bought $10 worth, was $1 million earlier, and that was just $10 because I don't want to overdo it or do nothing like crazy. I think people should be able to put a minimum amount of money in and make big money. Like, that's why I started the 100K challenges in 2019. Because I'm telling you, people used to say the wildest things. I'm selling my house. I'm selling my car. You don't have to do none of that. All you got to do is find asset, real utility, early, double zeros. But, of course, you got to be, like, searching a lot hardcore, like, research. Like, when I found Zebec at double zeros, I was like, oh, my God. And not only did I say, oh, my God, B-Rocket in the building. Not only did I say, oh, my God, B-Rocket, but I couldn't believe that. Not only did this asset double zeros, but I'm like, oh, my God, I cannot believe it pulled back to 0.0022. Thank God for them last two unlocks. We found Zebec at just the right time, which is an unbelievable opportunity. Oh, matter of fact, I even called the Zebec Parrot the Zebec challenge. As far as, okay, I think I told you this on the morning live stream for those that was here. I was like, everybody gets $10 worth of the Zebec Parrot. And we can all talk about this too, however you want to do it. Like, I think we all should move on a group or recordings together, but, you know, people don't understand the thing about teamwork makes the dream work. So say, for example, we put $10 on, man, I don't want to go scientific like this, but if we put $10 on this, I don't know what the market cap got to go to for $10 to turn to $220. 100K Zebec is $220. So if my matter of fact, I'll tell you right now, everybody, I bought $10 earlier on Coinbase. Yeah. If my $10 goes to 220, we're all selling. And guess what? I'm taking that 220 and I'm buying me 100K Zebec. And I recommend you do the same thing. Boom! Ballzilla just got you 100K Zebec for $10. What? That's got to be God speaking through me to help people that just can't afford $100 worth of Zebec. Because I'm telling you, out of 220. Now let me stop. I'm taking it too far, but like, come on. That is like so true though. Because if somebody can't, like a lot of people still might not have $220 right now. Like somebody out there, a lot of people out there don't have $220 right now just to drop on 100K Zebec and wait till whenever these unlocks happen, or wait till whenever this thing drops to 0 or goes to 5 cents or 10 cents or whatever you're talking about, bro. Because guess what? The lecture man don't want to hear that. The lecture man don't want to say, listen, man, my $220 right now is on Zebec, and when this thing goes to 5 cents, bro, I'll pay the electric bill. They're going to say, well, I don't give a shit about Zebec, and I don't give a shit about you. We'll cut your electric off right now. That's what the lecture man going to say to you. So for people that don't have much money, it's one thing buying the crypto, but it's another thing is holding the crypto. And y'all know I'm speaking the realist. And so, bam, like what? You can go to Coinbase right now, the most regulated USA exchange on the planet. Let's all do it together. You can go to Coinbase right now, the most regulated USA exchange on the planet. Okay, I got Coinbase on this phone, my old phone. Man, I don't got Coinbase on my new phone yet. That's got to change right now. Hold on. Yeah, I got to put Coinbase on my new phone because I'm telling you, I just don't want to see. Of course, I got Kraken and Phantom and Telegram. The thing is, I just did not want to overload my new phone right away with all these damn apps because then it slows it right down. Like this phone is like slow. So, but matter of fact, instead of slowing you down, let me show you. So today, gotta go all the way back up to the top real quick. Oh yeah, guys, so I actually did a bunch of research too on this because I kind of just didn't want to speak from the heart on this. I kind of wanted to do research to it. I said what? I already showed you all this. I'm not going to show you again. I think I'm all talked out about it. Plus, I'm kind of all talked out just because I've been live like nonstop. And my apologies for beating the drum for people that just are not thrilled about memes, which could be maybe 50% of the audience. But I'm telling you, the other 50% that jumped on it and said, let me try this is matter of fact, I already know people made major money yesterday alone. And y'all can see my wallet. Of course, I didn't sell none. And believe it or not, I'm still offering the same deal that I talked about in the morning live stream that I want to do that. But I just don't want to beat the drum on it like I'm crazy. But once I said it, it's official. I'm not going to claim this. Let's go back to, I'm telling you, I'm here to introduce you to a whole new world. Only Coinbase set this up for us. And if we don't take advantage of this, like, we must be, I mean, what? I'm telling you, I don't care. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking this thing's going to hit platinum. And we all going to make big money. Like, $220 for 100K Zebec, yes, that'd be great. Well, why can't we make 10K, 20K, 100K, 200K, 350? Why can't this be the Bored Ape story? Like, oh my God, this guy launched this meme on Solana. The Zebec Parrot GZBCN. We bought $10 worth, and that shit went to $50,000. It was like the biggest thing on Solana. Like, Coinbase buys stuff that's so big. Like, well, we might have to buy the Zebec Parrot from you. No problem. Let me talk to the Bullish family. We all jumped in before the bonding process. It's at 9.4K right now. And come on, man, this is a small thing for small people to make big money. This is our opportunity. What are you going to do? And actually, I can say start a live stream right here, right now. And that's the only reason I set this up is because when I was checking all this out, believe it or not, that's what people don't understand. This site forces you to set the site up. a coin up. If anybody goes to Pump right now, you cannot go live. Aristocrat, you cannot go live on Pump. And when you go, if you go up here and say go live, it's going to say create coin. Like, they actually set this up to interact through social engagement of a coin that's created, that goes live on Coinbase. You understand what I'm saying to you? You understand what I'm laying down? You want to take it back to the 60s on them? Yeah, KH is a legend. Damn, KH's name is ringing bells now. KH is a legend. Oh, shout out to the ZBCN Nation. I'm back in that for sure. Oh, we just hit 10K. I'm back in the ZBCN Nation for sure. Everybody knows I've been giving the ZBCN fan major love. Way before they decided to link up with the ZBCN Nation. I even went to the podcast. I went to the group. Matter of fact, I put a post in there the other day. I give everybody love in the ZBCN Nation. And trust me, I know that there's going to be a lot of them that's like, okay, ZBCN is an asset of pure utility. You know, could he be mocking the process by making this meme? That's the Zebec Parrot, the greatest meme ever created. I like to call them assets. You can call it meme, you call it whatever you want. I'm calling this because it's asset. It's on Coinbase. Matter of fact, let me go to my phone right now, sell my $10 worth and get my USDC back. Huh? What? Oh my God, get off him! What did he say there? Huh? Oh my God, these phones is hot. You shake it twice, your camera, your light comes on. Did you hear what I just said, KH? I'm telling you, that's like in your face. Listen, when I first got involved in cryptocurrency, you know one thing Halama used to always complain about was that how you gonna get your money back? How you get your money back? And it was a complicated process to explain. Once I was putting all my money in crypto, how was I going to get it back? Well, the best way, only way really you can wire it back to yourself, which is like kind of hard to say. Oh, you gotta send this wire and get these codes and all. Like it was no, oh my God, let me cash my Zebec Parrot back out on Coinbase, back to my USD wallet. Like, come on. Like, this is way before Coinbase Visa cards. Like, I'm telling you, crypto is so interoperable now. And I'm telling you, me personally, I really pray and hope they keep stuff like this alive where people can launch something and people can back the idea of an idea and people can make money. I ain't trying to give nobody no ideas in the chat, but like I'm telling you, there should always be something for creators to create and get paid off of their ideas. Like I said the other day, people that make music, art, whatever. If you got an NFT, what if your NFT is art and you draw? Why can't you draw the picture, launch this on Pump, and guess what? Everybody that buys and sells the picture of your art, you get a creator reward. For everybody that buys and sell it. Look, it's unclaimed right here. And it actually, you get paid out in Solana on this. And right now, this is already $74 is my payout, which I'm not claiming. I'm not claiming this $74 until we hit this bonding curve, and we're at 63%. When we hit this bonding curve progress, we're at 63%. So supposedly, we get a lot of more exposure, and we go live on CERM, Ratum, Solana, Phantom. But some people are like messaging me and all kind of stuff like, oh, bro, it's on fam. Now you just got to enter the address or you got to do this and do that. I mean, I'm new to all this. So, which I'm glad. One thing is I'm glad I'm naive to a lot of this because everybody knows my intent is real and not ill. And that's why nobody can mess with this. Because I can see if a content creator was doing this who had like 1,000 followers on Twitter. And he's like, oh my God, go buy this Zebec Parrot. They be like, bro, what the hell is this dude doing? But listen, I'm an OG in crypto, 10 years strong in the game. I've been here for 10 years. I was here 5 years before you even found crypto. Like what? It's like talking to your daddy, boy. Like, come on, I've been through hell to make it this far. Like what? I got scars. Huh? Like, what? Huh? I'm ready to launch us the big opportunities now. I'm like to me, it kind of reminds me of like, also like, I remember like, I'm not going to apply this to like the streets are coming up. As far as like, you know, when you're in the streets, you got to start small, like this and that. But once you get bigger, you got to like do big moves. Huh? It's time to make big moves. Wait to the big move part now. Huh? Wait to the big boy part now. Who ready to retire? Huh? So we're going to see what happens. Uh-oh. It's on 50%. 50%. It's on Coinbase. Is anybody here shocked tonight or is it just me? Am I the only one here shocked on this live stream that you can go to Coinbase and pull the Zebec Parrot up? Like, can I get some feedback on that? Like, are you, you know what I'm going to do, though? One thing about live streams is like big time supporters no matter what, because they're here when you're live and they know you're dropping real facts. And that's one thing that always kept me through, like, whenever anything crazy happened in my crypto career. The realest family knew I spoke everything from the heart. There was no ill will. I'm not thinking, trust me, if this goes to 100K tomorrow morning, if tomorrow morning we come here and this is 100K, we're going to be live streaming that. I'm like, oh my God, this is 100K. Oh, that $10 I put on here is worth $1,000. Should we sell right now? What y'all want to do? That's what we're going to do. We're going to move as a family unit, and I'm ready. And everybody knows that each time. Even when we launched assets on XP Market, we crushed it on that. We made big money on that. And the whole time, we was all together the whole time. I was like, what y'all want to do? Matter of fact, actually, I took the short end and sticked on that one. Because them tokens went up to like $1,000, $4,000, and I didn't even sell nothing on that. Halima was still mad about that, how high her token went, and I didn't let her sell when she could have. But, I mean, as the content creator, you can't be the person that sells, really. Because you could catch a lot of hell. So when you come up with an idea, come on, man, let's get this bad boy to go to the moon so we can retire. While all y'all making money in between. Because that's what really happens, too. If you go to the General Zebec, I'm telling you, there's unbelievables. Because, I don't know. I'm not going to complain, because that was kind of the goal. But I'm telling you, if you go to the buy and sell orders in here, because I'm telling you, I'm actually going to start really studying the hell out of this stuff over the next few nights as far as, how to operate on this. So this is the live streams I did in there. And I don't even know who all these people are. And everybody really uses, nobody changes their picture like that, I noticed. And be careful. Don't take nothing real within the comments. It's probably a lot of fake people if you're checking that stuff out. But there is an actual chat over here that says there's a GZBCN chat. And there's a whole bunch of people I know when they're talking. So then, now, the one thing about this is just like XP Market, is where it's just showing your charts and it's showing your purchase orders over here. But people don't understand, this is set up to go live. You can go live on this platform. And when you go live, the screen comes up and everything. The only thing I don't like about it is you can't connect it to your OBS. So I'm trying to show people charts and say, listen, this is up 31,000%. But all they're seeing is me talking the whole time. And that's kind of boring because they're doing all kind of interesting, I'm not saying interesting, but it's I don't know. I don't know, just some dude talking because they don't know me. It's one thing is the algorithm is not there at all. The algorithm is there, but you have to put in major time for anything to grow. I can't expect to go live on a platform and, oh my God, there's 30 people there, 100 people, or 20, you get lucky to get 1, 2, 3. And then after you stream, because even on, so I'm not going to break all down, every streaming platform has achievements you have to cross before you get monetized, before they take you serious, all that stuff. And of course, I always follow the rules on everything. I always read the rules, guidelines, and all that stuff just because, I'm not taking none of this stuff for granted, for sure. I ain't taking none of it for granted that B-Rocket showed up. That KH is a member. Aristocrat. Is a legend. So, I don't know what's... So, anyway, General Zebec, and I'm about to get out of here, so I ain't going to beat the drum on this too much more harder tonight. But I like to see this do big numbers, me personally. General Zebec. And like I said, guys, I'm not here to offend anybody. Shout out to Zebec Network. This has no affiliation or ties to Zebec Network. This is just some memes that I launched on Solana that you can get on Coinbase, the most regulated exchange on the planet. Not the most regulated exchange on the... Anyway, I think I'm done probably. Okay, so, and yeah, I think I kind of covered everything tonight on that right there. Let me see. I think I have. Let me go down here. Let me see. 9K market cap. Are we up from that? Oh, hold on. Okay, that's General Zebec. Okay, and trust me, I feel like, oh yeah, let me make this announcement too, because I made this announcement on the morning live stream. Yeah, and you guys might not have heard it tonight. If you go to our Telegram, believe it or not, I'm not really about posting a whole lot in Telegram group like that. I like going there and reading the news, me personally, and talking to people. But you probably won't really see me spamming too much about anything in these Telegram groups. To be honest, I'm not really about all that. But I am still trying to beat the drum a little bit. So one thing I said in the meantime is, like, I'm going to... See, we have a Bullish Family Telegram group with like 1,100 members in there. Oh, yeah, KH, bro. You was on the same exact page as me, bro. When I seen you post that, I said, whoa, because I actually did the same exact thing. I was there to post with the same thing you did. But I didn't see that you did that. And somehow you pulled up... Somebody pulled up General Zebec on the Phantom wallet. Yeah, right here. Hold on, this is somebody else said the same thing. Who's this? Okay, this is somebody I don't even know. Like that. Well, actually, I don't know this person at all. They said, hold up. They said $10 for 1.3 million sounds about right. And believe it or not, I did the same exact thing. I was kind of surprised that I thought that KH said he did that. For some reason, I thought that was KH, but I guess maybe that was that dude, maybe. Or maybe I did see KH. Maybe I think I seen KH in the other group say it. I think KH did the same things like too. I think KH bought $10 worth too. I bought 10 more bucks worth of General Zebec on Coinbase. It's not even quicker. When people say, what's the CA? I check it out on Phantom. No, what the hell does that mean again? That's it's like a simple term. It's slipping my mind again. Like, I'm not an expert with these Phantom wallets and all this. And trust me, I'm probably speaking a lot of gibberish to maybe even people that support a long time, because I know this is like some crazy, like you need the Phantom wallet and the CA and the, I'm telling you, but Bob, this going live on Coinbase is like insane. So that's the big thing. He said $10 for 1.3 million. I said, hell yeah, bro. That's the same thing I did. KA said I bought some more. So people that's really buying more, and I'm telling you, like, if we can't buy $10 worth and hit the big one on this, then we'll move on. Because I mean, like, come on, like, if it's got to be. I mean, you know what? My biggest thing is everything I see about the stories of people that hit it big with Bored Apes or Decentraland or just everything that hit it big over the years. It's like you never know until you try. That's all I gotta say about that. So one day I could be, oh my God, I couldn't believe it myself. So Coinbase went live with these DEX assets, and next thing you know, we're living the life, eating fresh fruit every day. We're on the beach, barbecuing, or we could not even try and be scared to death. Make moves. General Zebec is up 2% right here. As a matter of fact, this is my screenshot, I believe. This must be market calls. Well, we crushed it on those calls each time, right? Each time we put $5 or $10, that $5 or $10 turned into what? Like almost $1,000, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. And what happened? I'm trying to recall exactly what happened when I issued the smaller challenges in XP market when we did something similar to this. It was like what? First the $5 went to $24, and then it went to $144. It was like something crazy. It was like wild. It was like wild. But I'm thinking, why can't we do bigger numbers with a little bit? Because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm bullish on XRP, and we did big numbers over there with some of them assets. But why can't we do something like, I mean, if this Solana thing and the way it connects to Coinbase is like, come on. Like, let's make big money. Y'all ready? Huh? And trust me, like I said, this ain't no bullshit where I'm going to sell or anything like that. It's going to be like, what? Like, let's come back here tomorrow morning, this bad boy be like 250. And then we all can talk about selling together. And then we'll do like a 75% vote in the stream. It's like, oh my gosh, should we sell right now? But is y'all going to do a 75% vote in the stream when you selling, when you got in early? Like, oh, we ain't going to sell ours until we go live with Bullzilla. Y'all going to do that? Hell no. Y'all going to be like, selling. We selling right now. F that. F that. And I'm telling you, because I see it. And like, I'm telling you, if you actually go through like the sales of here, but like I'm telling you, the creator still benefits whether you buy or sell. Because like what? Look, this is 8.7 already, up 32%. This thing is on fire. And I'm telling you, I think we shook out all the weekends in the beginning anyway. Because everybody makes their money in the beginning. Everybody wants to get their money back right away. And you can clearly see that in the buy and sell orders. Like when it went up from like 3K to like 10K to 20K. But then you start seeing like a whole bunch of buyers and holders. So then you see like the real people coming in. So I think first you got your little manipulators trying to buy and sell, make a quick dollar. But then they realize, oh shit, Bullzilla's serious about this General Zebec thing. He's serious about that. And it's up 32%, 8.7K. And guess what? It just got listed on Coinbase the next day. I don't know if God is directly trying to do big things in my life or what. I feel you. I'm telling you, he got to be. Like, how is this possible? How we say let's get Zebec Parrot, and the next day I say go to Coinbase and get it. Come on now, huh? Huh? Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Okay. And I ain't trying to talk religious, but like, damn, I don't know what to say, cause oh my God, we're at 10.2K, baby, up 50%. Can I get a witness? Okay, thank you. Dex, man, yeah, please God, help me out with a couple things tonight. If anybody's more familiar with these wallets than me, which is probably everybody, to be honest. All right. And trust me, I know the person always wants to sound like he knows. I know enough where, like, I know we're going to make money. I know that. But as far as, like, the extra ins and outs, like you know, because first, trust me, I've studied this pump, this Solana, these memes, and I studied all this stuff for like a month straight before I actually decided to dive in here. Because trust me, if I can't lose. I can't lose because my career is on the, not my career, but my name, my honor, it's everything. So, you know, if I say, oh my God, we're getting this and it's real, then of course we're going to at least make our money off of it and crush it a little bit. But we want real success out of something though. I don't want no 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. I want like 100, 200, a million, 2 million, 3 million. Like, come on, we need 1 million. Which really 1 million is nothing. Like a house costs 400K. Between two cars, you buy your wife car, you a car, and a house, you broke. You got about maybe a few 100K left to travel, but I ain't gonna last you long. 1 million is even nothing. So we're looking for real money. We're looking for that international money, where something goes global. Why can't Zebec Parrot be global? Where they're buying this in Bangladesh, they're buying this in New York, Philly, Jersey, Manhattan, London, Singapore, everywhere across the world. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's look at the numbers before we go, though. Plus, let me see what B-Rocket's page is looking like. Because B-Rocket's a legend, no doubt about it. And B-Rocket showed up tonight. Okay, that's right. You can't find me on Brave on Twitter. On Brave, we got to go back to... Okay, no, hold on. This is Google, right? TW. Twitter. Okay. On Twitter, there's a legend. And there's nobody that does it bigger. Okay, so with the contact address, where do you actually enter the contact address as far as like if somebody says, oh, send me the contact address. So, Dex Ranger, send me the contact address. But where do you get the contact address? Like, it'll say CA somewhere on that page. Okay, so if somebody says, send me the contact address, Dex Ranger, what I do next if I'm on this page? Like, do I send them the link to the page? Or is there like a separate address in here? Or do you mean like what? Like a receiving address? Sender address? Like a sending receiving address? Or what do you, hold on. Do you mean, okay, hold on. There's like an address right here. This says address copy to clipboard. Is this the address you mean? Because I don't understand. Even when I was telling people, I'm like, bro, it's the Zebec Parrot. That's like so simple. They're like, bro, send me the CA. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the fuck is this CA so important for? Like, what's the CA? Like, bro, it's the Zebec Parrot. Like, come on. It's PZBCN. Is there, how many PZBCNs is there? I'm kind of curious. But trust me, I know I might even be making myself look dumb right now. Like, bro, you don't understand how important that contact address is. And this is why I always like being a little bit naive with this. Because, like, people know we're just trying to get paid, make money, crush it, like that team. I got many people from our family supporting us. And I'm trying to make them money, and we real. That's it. So PZBCN. All right, let me see if there's more than one PZBCNs. Okay. So what happens if I hit this 2.9K one? Is there a fake one that actually with the same ticker? PZBCN. Okay. So that could be some simple confusion if I just told the person the name. Okay, so, okay. So, now if that's what you're saying about the contact address. So let me see. It's contact address, Dex Ranger. There should be a copyable. Okay. So I'm assuming you automatically mean this address right here. Which, okay, now, once I did like a little bit of research myself, I kind of see why that's important. Especially if I tell the person the name of the token, and which is PZBCN. And there's also like some fake looking ones. So maybe somebody set that up, which is actually looks like it's not even doing anything. But maybe it has an address that's even different than this one. And that could affect things. So, okay. So what was the other question? I had one more question. Is there any way, does anybody know about adding to liquidity pools on these projects on Solana? Because I know they say they set pools up in the beginning as far as the liquidity pool, but I'm kind of familiar with on XRP World that you can actually pair something up and put them in the pool and earn rewards. Like I'm earning creator rewards for the project, but can't. What if somebody said, okay, I'm going to take some Zebec Parrot and some USD or some Solana. I'll take some Solana and some bird, put it together. It's a pair, put it in the pool, increase the liquidity. Did they do that on this in this world too? This is like different worlds to me. Yeah, guys. So this is the copy. This is the matter of fact. This is the address right here. Bam. So that's how you find the bird that's up 50% that flies above the bears. And you know what I call this bear? I mean, you know what I call this bird? Oh my God, I cannot believe I streamed this long. I'm so sorry. Damn it, I was really planning to get out here by 9 too. Oh my God. Alright, I guess I'm out of here till tomorrow. My fault, I'm so sorry. I was like, for some reason I just wanted to get out early so bad. But time flies so fast. But bro, the way this thing was riding to like 50%, I'm like watching people make the gain train. Now hold on, does this thing have like the same thing like the calculator, like XP Market, where you can see how much each thing costs? So what's 0.004 if you say 0.004? So, okay, it's not going to do that. 0.04. Okay, insufficient balance. Okay, so what about the balance I got? What if I say max? Now, what's 0.02? Okay, so that's 200,000. So I'll actually have to go to the calculator on this one. So how much do I got left in that wallet right there? I don't know. I'm not going to do all this damn calculating. It's too late for that. Yeah, but I was just trying to see what 0.02 was. Yeah, it's definitely too late for the calculation stuff right now. I know from this morning, or not this morning, maybe sometime tonight or this afternoon, I basically bought $10 worth, and that was damn, this thing is on fire. That's about, I bought $10 worth, and it was about $1 million. Like, come on, if each person buys $1 million, it's like this, bam, 11.2K, 11.2K. Can we get 11.2K? 11.2K? And we're up 61%. Can we hit the bonding curve on the bird by the morning? This bird is flying high. I promise I'm out here in like 2 minutes. But damn, if that bird is moving like that, I got to keep talking to you. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, that's what the young boy did to his mom on there. It was so funny. Let me stop. He was like, Mom, keep talking. Mom, keep talking. I guess his mom stepped into the screen. And his mom was like kind of hot or whatever. And everybody, the chat was like, oh my God. And, you know, they was like, oh, my God, you're mighty. And he was like, oh, Mom, keep talking. Because then everybody started going like nuts in the chat. And never mind. Whole nother story. Whole nother story. Matter of fact, you're right. I'm not even going to play that. I'm done with that music. I've had a long day. What's that beeping right there? Oh, yeah. I think the price is going to sell bananas on there. It slowed the stream down. For people that just tuned in tonight, oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna make a separate video too about this for those that don't be in here for the live stream. And trust me, we get really good views on our video. So when I break it down to them in the video, that listen, go to and plus they ain't gonna believe it. They're gonna be like, man, this dude is full of shit. And then they're gonna open a little Coinbase app and they're gonna go there and search the bird. And I'm telling you, they're gonna open their phone KH, and you know what they're gonna do, bro? Oh, thank you, bro. You posted the contact address in the. Yeah, guys, the contact address is in our Telegram. We got 2 Telegrams. We got one Telegram called the Utility Bullish Family, the OG group that's been breathing in since 2016, the realest people in crypto. And I started a new group about a year or so ago when the meme thing started getting big with XRP. And I call it the Meme Madness Room. The Meme Madness Room. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got it down on Coinbase on my new phone. When you go to your phone, open your phone. I want everybody to do me one favor before you go, because I want y'all to see that I'm the realest dude in crypto. Thank you, Dex Ranger, for your support tonight too, sir. Where are you coming in from, Dex? I know I've been talking to you guys a lot lately. I remember a few weeks ago I was like, I'm only gonna make videos, not even go live. That's how I started the video kick too. We kind of been keeping up with the videos. But then I found like this meme Solana thing a couple of days ago. We've been wrapped up in this for a few hardcore days. As a matter of fact, that's why I probably kind of like broke that, not tired of this time, because I actually been waking up early as hell, pumped up, ready to go like 5 in the morning, ready to bring the pain and the news to the world. Like, oh my God, this bird's about to fly high. And as soon as I wake up in the morning, he'd be on fire, like flying. And then General Zebec can't be held down. He's a general. Oh, you know what? Same time I was looking for that, I forgot that I was looking for B Rocket real quick so I can get out of here. Because I got to give my brother some love before I go. B underscore. Got to give my brother some love before we go. B underscore. What the? Oh, B Rocket got a YouTube channel? Let me see what's going on B Rocket's YouTube channel before we go. Don't forget to go to Coinbase. We're going to be rich by morning. I hope. Can I dream? Can I dream big? Alright, y'all going to see. Here goes B Rocket's YouTube link. Make sure y'all subscribe to B Rocket's channel. That's a must and a mandatory. Bam. Subscribe to B Rocket. Hit the notification bell. What's going on with the video channel, B Rocket? Payroll to power. I can tell you one thing about making content, bro. Is, like, believe it or not, like, it's like, even when you start making content, man, like, you gotta just keep making it, just because there's like this algorithm over there that you gotta like cross the hill of the algorithm. It's kind of like, believe it or not, creating I know, guys, I went way too far tonight. Creating crypto content and trying to find, matter of fact, it's no different than creating crypto content or creating music and you're trying to find the algorithm, like, oh, maybe this video will find the algorithm that takes off, or maybe this asset that you can find on Coinbase called the Zebec Parrot or the Zebec General is going to take off. Who knows? We're going to see.
This ain't rich quick. This is Zebec precision. Pay right on time. Every time GZBCN cleared. Clock in the label, watch Zebec, redirect in the red, yeah. Value in motion when lights go hectic. GZBCN said he no way.
I see what happened tonight too. A lot of people ran up out of here because they getting their Zebec ready, because they know when Bullzilla goes live tomorrow at 1, ain't no telling what that market cap's gonna be at. So listen to B Rocket while you get your General Zebec and your Zebec Parrot, the greatest assets and memes ever created on Solana. I hope I'll have an amazing night. I know I'm about tired myself now. I'm out of here. Much love.
No allowance, listen. Power connected the second I announce it. Payroll to power, I pivot and route it. Clean gold blocks, never idle when crews really count it. Minute hands tighten, digits snap and elastic. Listen, calendars for the metric, compressing kinetic. Yeah, we kings a race while the letter stays active.
B Rocket's a legend. He's on Twitter too.
Retro, no pause, no static, listen. Dash page, shadows, trap, habits of past. Nah, zip extremes clean, let the value accelerate. Run it, punch cards, berry, cyber language adaptive. I was logged, heavy, turning effort to capital. Yeah, label encoded, uploaded, encrypted in traffic. Route and surgical curvature accurate. Seconds confirmed, every decimal matches. Listen, freeze frame, shadow, no glitch interactions. ZBCN, rails, been logic, elastic. Yeah, future proof, knows, loading workforce packets. Value transmitted, control, automatic, Zebec to bid it, never sold down. They say, wait, we say,
Wait.
They say, days, we say, now. They say,
B Rocket 1980.
they say, days, we say now. Clock in the label, YZ back, redirect, yeah.